Today's episode of Am I the Asshole is my own story. I want to know if I'm the asshole for hoping that one day my nieces and nephew will take a DNA test and learn that they have an aunt. So, a little bit of backstory if you're new here. I took a DNA test about 7 or 8 years ago and realized that my dad wasn't my father and I had two new brothers. New brother number one was actually sweet and nice to me. We talked for a while. All of a sudden, things went south and he didn't want anything else to do with me. And he told me that his children would never know anything about me as long as he's alive. And I didn't understand why. He said that he doesn't hate me. It's just basically this brings up a lot of emotions for him. Our biological father went to prison accused of murder. I don't think he actually did it. I don't know. I didn't know the man, but according to all the case files and things that I've found, I don't think he did it. But either way, this was traumatizing to my older brother. And he doesn't want anybody who has to do with that side of the family involved with his kids. He claims it's because he's a good father and a good husband and he's protecting his family. I think that's bullshit because I only share a last name with them and DNA, but I didn't know them. I didn't know any of that family, so I'm not like them. I damn sure haven't gone to prison for murder, so I don't know how he can compare me to our biological father, but he has three children. And whenever I found all this out, his oldest was 5 or 6, and so that means he's about 13 or 14 now. A few more years, and if he takes a DNA test, he's going to see an aunt pop up because I've taken multiple DNA tests on different sites, and I really hope he does. And at this point, I've begged for my brother to at least give me the reason why he's so mad at me, besides just, oh, it's traumatizing or whatever. Like, me personally, have I done something to offend him? Or I just wanted some kind of reason, but since he's ignoring me, I wonder if I'll ever be able to have a relationship with my little nephew and nieces. It's not that I want to stir the pot or make my brother even more mad at me. It's just those are my family members, and my children could have had a chance to have cousins, and they missed out on that. They've got cousins from my sister and my brother on my mom's side, but they could have had more cousins. And I think it was very selfish of my older brother to take that away from my kids and away from his kids. They've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. I was just an accident on my mom's side. So why am I being punished for all this, and why am I being kept away from my family? So am I the asshole for just secretly waiting for the day that my nieces and nephew take the DNA test, because most people do when they're about 20 years old, and they realize that they have an aunt? And if that happens and they happen to message me like most of us do when we see we have a close relative, what do I even say without pushing them away or talking bad about their dad? I just want to know how would I go about having a relationship with them, even though my brother would be a million times against it.